Hi, I'm Sylvanians, and I make videos about Sylvanian families, also known as calico critters. And today I have the details about lots of new releases. There's a special version of a well-loved family, a book, lots of keychains, and a very stylish house with furniture. So starting with the family, the Huskies were first released in 2021 and have had an upgrade to some fancier outfits in these so-called elegant sets. This is the main family set, containing the parents, children and newborn triplets. Dad Vincent and son Hayden are wearing shirts and trousers which are separate pieces, and the shirts have a lace cravat and oversized pointed collar. The girls have matching little hats over their left ears and lovely dresses. And the triplets are in matching outfits in slightly different colours, just like they were in the regular sets. All of their outfits are pastel shades, with dainty patterns and a gold ivy design across the fabric. The babies are in a separate set, and they have complete outfits too. I like Linnea's full dress and hat to match her mum and sister, and the twins have outfits to match the rest of their family with brown ribbon bows on them. And here they are from a slightly different angle, where you can see that Linnea's hat is held on with some elastic, and all of the rest of the family here too. I will say the girls' hats do read as less fancy to me, and more like old Victorian servants' mop caps, but overall this family now look quite stylish. I don't think these will replace the regular versions, and it's kind of like the grape themed Sandy family elegant set. These are different in that we hadn't seen the newborn triplets before, whereas of course we have for the Huskies. So saying that, while the outfits are lovely, I probably won't be buying these myself, and I would have loved to see older brother Bruce included too. These two sets are released on the 28th of March, with pre-orders from the 19th of March, and they will be exclusive to the Japanese official stores and exclusive stockists. They've both only just been announced, so no prices as far as I could find, but I reckon the family set will be around 7,000 yen based on similar sets. Next, Sylvanian Families Japan has also announced this, the Red Roof House with a Secret Attic Elegant Deluxe Set. This is a recolour of the usual large red roof home, with pastel green walls and a full set of furniture to go inside. The furniture is really cohesive in a soft brown and more muted pastel shades, and suit different rooms in the house. So there's a dining table with dining chairs, along with a fabric tablecloth in a pretty strawberry and floral pattern. There's also two full sets of plates with cutlery and glasses, and here's a close-up of those. They have strawberry motifs on the plates and pink details. The bathroom furniture is very pretty to me too, which is kind of weird to say. The screen at the back also has a strawberry design, same as on the toilet mat, and I like the pink tiled floor piece too. There's one single bed with strawberry bedding, and triplet baby bunk beds which look quite vibrant. You can also see some of the curtains included at the back. There are also green ones as here in the living room, and more strawberry print with the armchairs and sofa. The kitchen is the one room which feels a bit lacking, as it just has the green island, but you could easily add a fridge and a cooker to fill out the room. In the secret attic, the babies are very well catered for, with lots of toys including a bench, and I think the panda push trolley is especially cute. The house also has lovely details in the mint green and pinky walls, and some contrast with the blue front door. So while this is maybe a bit of a cash grab, as none of the moulds are new and it's all just recolours, it is still very pretty, and a nice way for a collector to get started with a beautiful house. No figures are included, but it definitely seems suited for some of the more formal versions of the families like those new Huskies. The house will also be an official shop exclusive, and pre-orders start on the 5th of March in advance of the actual release on the 14th of March. I've seen this sign from inside a shop where it's priced at 50,000 yen. Considering the regular version of this house costs 10,000 yen without the furniture, clearly they are valuing the furniture pretty high. Moving on, we are getting a new series of keychains. These are themed around cats in different fur patterns and are all child-size figures. These were pre-announced with some fun graphics of silhouettes, and also a look at the keychains from the back with their little tails. This release has 5 different designs, and I think represent a fun mixture of cats. They were all announced at the same time, and mostly use cat or dog figures, which do mean a cat is dressed up as a cat, so a little bit weird. The first design is Benjamin Fenwick, the fox brother. He's an orange stripy cat with a little white belly. The inner ears have pink embroidery to add a different texture, and this keychain will be released on Amazon Japan. We've got another view of the second keychain, which has Mick Fontana, the latte cat, I think dressed as a dilute calico cat, which is the breed I'm pretty sure the Fontanas are modelled after. The red gingham bow makes for a nice contrast to the fur on this costume. This keychain will be sold at electrical retailers in Japan like Edion and Big Camera. Pauline Husky features twice in this video as she's the third cat keychain. She's dressed as a grey stripy cat, which is a similar design to Benjamin's outfit, and this keychain will be exclusive to Don Quixote or Donkey and another shop called Apita. The fourth figure is Lyra Persian, dressed as a fluffy white Persian cat. This costume looks to have a bigger fluffy tail, so like a long-haired cat to the other short-haired ones. And this figure will be exclusive to the physical Sylvanian Families stores, including the Forest House stores. And finally, Chloe the curly-eared cat has a grey fluffy costume with a yellow gingham bow. I think it looks so funny how her little hands poke out. And Chloe will be exclusive to the official Japanese online store. So a bit of a weird release, and it's almost like a scavenger hunt to get all the different ones, which is both good and bad. They will all cost 2,500 yen and will be released on Sylvanian Families' anniversary day, the 20th of March. For me living in the UK, Benjamin on Amazon Japan will be most easy to get, but I probably won't be buying any, although the two Persian cats and getting Chloe curly is the most tempting. I'm also interested to see if we get some more child-size figures of the keychains too, as they have almost exclusively been baby size up until this point. In summer last year, the premium Forest House stores in Japan introduced some mascots in the form of the baby store Concierge. Creme chocolate is at every store, plus one of the other babies. Up until now, these were just in marketing materials, simple stickers, and the big figures. But now 2 keychains have been released, meaning we can actually buy the physical Concierge babies in their little uniforms. These are sold individually in boxes to match the other keychains. Creme chocolate has a red theme to her dress with a polka dot scarf and blue beret. And Caleb Fennick has an outfit with trousers and has a yellow colour scheme. His scarf has a yellow flower print. These were released on Valentine's Day, so sorry I'm a little late with showing these, but hopefully that means they'll be popping up on reseller sites now too. They cost 2,000 yen each, and while Creme is available at all the premium stores, Caleb is exclusive to the Shibuya Parco store where he is their mascot. I'm hoping and expecting that the rest of the Concierge babies will get a keychain version too, and they all have slightly different outfits. Alongside the keychains, there is also now some baby Concierge themed stationery which got released 2 weeks ago as well. There are little sticky notes for 660 yen, individual flake stickers also for 660 yen, this little memo pad which has pages with all the Concierge babies on, that costs 550 yen, an A4 pocket file for storing papers is 520 yen, and finally at 880 yen is an A5 ring notebook which has lines on the pages inside. So a nice mix of items, and these are available in the Forest House stores again. Moving away from Japan for a moment, we finally got a cover and some more details of the Sylvanian Families character encyclopedia, which has a subtitle of Official Visual History. This is published by Macmillan Children's Books in the UK, and while most of the books so far have been squarely aimed at people less familiar with the brand than children, I'm hopeful that this will be more in depth. From the Macmillan website, they say it features over 1,200 characters, which must be pretty much the whole range, and specifically name checks retired families like the Van Dyke Otters, and the book also has the Bubblebrooks and Underwood badges on the front cover. This will be super helpful for collectors if it has all of the figures' names in, as I do personally struggle to remember them all. The book also comes with a special edition of Creme Chocolate. This is the dress she's wearing on the front cover, so I'm guessing this will be what we'll get physically. It's a really pretty dress, so I'd be happy to get that. I love the purple flower design. Unfortunately, we will have to wait a while for this to get released. In the UK, the release date is the 1st of October and it will cost £30. It's already available for pre-order on Amazon, but I'm guessing it will be released in other places too, but will probably get announced closer to release date. Back to Japan for the final couple of things. The official online store has announced their February and March present campaign as we get closer to the anniversary on the 20th of March. Anyone who makes a purchase on the Japanese official online store will get a free postcard, which has a pretty design with the red roof Riverside Manor and lots of figures in the front, and the back has moment burrows and creme chocolate on. But the more exciting item to me is this pouch, which is available if you spend 12,000 yen or more on the online shop. This is cream with an embroidered Sylvanian Families logo at the top, and it has space for figures inside, here with Alice Flora. There are also images with several babies inside too. This is really great as people already use non-Sylvanian brand pouches to protect their figures, and it makes sense for the brand to want to make their own official ones. I just wish it wasn't as a free gift, as I could easily see people buying these for something like 2,000 yen and also being really popular in countries outside of Japan. Very briefly, another new sticker book has also been announced. There have been lots of these released in the past, and this is the latest version with some up-to-date releases on the front like the Milky Way and Baby Tea Time blind bags. This will also be released on the 20th of March and will cost 880 yen. It's available on Amazon Japan for pre-order internationally now. And finally, these new blind bags have been popping up across social media. They are hard acrylic keychains with a print of one of the Very Berry babies on in their strawberry themed outfits. There are 6 different designs, and I think this is exclusive to in-store lotteries, so if you're outside of Japan, you will probably have to look on resellers' sites. But that brings us to the end. Quite a few new things, and predominantly keychains, which is unusual. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you think of these new items, and if you're planning on getting them. If you like Sylvanian Families content, then subscribe to my channel as I post videos every week about everything Sylvanian, including hauls, unboxings, and the latest news and announcements.